Hi, my name is Rachel Humphrey. I teach fifth grade at 138th Street. I am working with Brandy Garcia, who teaches seventh grade math at Dana Middle School. Together, we belong to the Wiseburn Unified School District. In March of 2020, we began remote learning. In our 511 course, we learned that remote learning is different than distant education as it is an emergency response. In contrast, distance education is when students are educated when they are not physically in a classroom. It incorporates resources and tools to help them with asynchronous and synchronous learning. Since then, our school district has been trying to develop key online resources and skills to provide an enriching education for our students. Resources include our learning management systems, video conferencing, and other educational applications that enhance and support our student growth.
An acceptable use policy outlines for students, parents, and staff the acceptable and appropriate use of technology for academic purposes. It outlines safety regulations and how to appropriately access and utilize it in and out of the classroom. With our acceptable use policy, it connects to our distance education by allowing students to engage in safe practices during asynchronous work time, displaying digital citizenship from our students when interacting with peers, and protecting personal information for each of our students. The Wiseburn Unified School District Acceptable Use Policy can be found by any staff member by approaching their frat member. Each of our school sites has a frat team, standing for Future Ready Advisory Team. This team is made up of many teachers across grade levels and across content areas to help enhance and use technology in their classroom. All of our frat members have access to the AUP. Our students and parents are first shown the AUP when they register for any of our Wiseburn schools. There, they review and sign it before officially being enrolled into our school system.
Our district's AUP policies emphasize network etiquette and privacy. Please remember to always be polite and appropriate and respectful with your words and language. Remember that you are a representative of the Wiseburn Unified School District. Please keep all of your personal information private. Always report anything suspicious or inappropriate. Remember, online information is not always accurate, and that emails are filtered and monitored and can be canceled if these guidelines are not followed. As a unified school district, it is important that students, staff, and parents enforce and promote the AUP. We will have 4 yearly lessons on the importance of using technology wisely. We also want to promote a signing and reviewing of the AUP the first semester of both fall and spring, and this applies to staff, students, and parents. Remember, Wiseburn, be wise with technology. Watch what you say, watch what you do, and watch what you share. Identify, keep it safe. Your birthday, personal address, and any personal info is not welcomed online. Services and security, use them wisely and always with an academic purpose. Education is our priority, so let's grow and be safe with technology.
As the Wiseburn Unified School District continues into distance education, here are some suggestions we have. For teachers, we've noticed that differentiating Zoom links help with Zoom hackers or other things, utilizing waiting rooms to both take attendance and make sure your students are safe, use passcodes for quizzes, tests, or other things when necessary, using only your work computer for educational practices and not for personal use, keeping passwords safe and hidden, and being sure to log out, and being cautious when sharing with students via Google Drive or any other suite. For students, respecting themselves and others with words, actions, and online activities, logging out of unknown computers or computers used by other family members, reporting issues and inappropriate material or behavior to school personnel, taking care of any loaned technology, and being smart with what you share and use both in and out of the classroom.
In order to further support online student safety, our district is currently using the resources GoGuardian, Clever, Canvas, Schools PLP, and Common Sense Media. We highly encourage parents and students to utilize these supports. We look forward to continue building our resources as we navigate this time through distance education.
The Wiseburn Unified School District takes pride in cultivating and educating college and career-ready students. It is important that students and staff have a voice in our AUP, and Rachel and I are lucky that we have been able to review it. It's crucial for all students, parents, and staff to feel safe as we continue to use technology to push us further.